What up, friends? How are you doing? Hello, friends. How are you? So, I remembered something today, and I decided since it pertains to this sector, I would do an update video on the girlies. Okay. Um, where are my bubbles? Okay, here we are. So, hi, how are you? Happy Saturday. Oh my God, look who's back. Dinner was bussin'. Earlier, I was talking to y'all and I said I was about to make dinner. I made baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and some green beans, okay? And it was so fucking good. So flippin' good, okay? Nothing like a homemade meal. Like, oh my gosh. When I have time, oh, I can throw down, okay? So, how are you all? Come on in, have a seat. Um, Grab a snacky snack, okay? Whatever, whatevs. So, I wanted to talk about my Jazzy Life and Liv's life and what's up with them. First of all, before I get into the not so positive things, let me say something positive. Jazzy looks absolutely beautiful, okay? She has lost, I think, more weight than Liv. Actually, a lot more weight than Liv. But Jazzy has this beautiful glow to her. She did have like a ratty wig on that she did not bother to comb, but I'll get into that in a second. But Jazzy looks healthy and looks beautiful. She looks like she's put on a little bit of weight. I know a couple weeks ago I said she looked sick, like she was too thin. It looks like she's put on just a little bit more weight. I do hear she is not exercising as much with the whole move and adjustment. It's been a process, okay? So she gained a little bit of weight, but it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. It might just be water weight. I don't know. She looks beautiful and confident, and I've never seen her in this shape ever. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, moving on to the ladies. So, I mean, another boring week for the ladies. It's kind of like they've lost their drive, their passion. When they would get views like before and they were getting attention from the streets, there was that drive, that hunger, and now they're so boring. You can miss a week or two and they're still in the same spot trying to get out of the hole they dug for themselves, right? I was on Jazzy's video that she did, I believe today, and it says people are focusing on the wrong things. It's about 30 minutes long. She doesn't talk about anything. She's preoccupied. She's on the phone. She's talking about bills and money she needs, of course, editing and whatnot. She takes a phone call, mutes the live, she's over there yelling, or not yelling, helping a little legendary. And she's just like, her voice like says it all. She's like, so how are y'all doing tonight? What are y'all, while clicking through her phone, okay? What are y'all doing tonight? What how are y'all? Like, okay, I understand you're going through financial woes as she always is, but I just don't understand it. Like, where's the entertainment? you know? She can be funny, she can be funny, she can be entertaining. Like, it just seems like they've just lost like the spark that they had before that made them entertaining, that made us want to watch them. You know what I mean? It's just not there. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just strange to me. Like, it's like, when you're clocking into a job and you don't want to be there anymore? Yeah, that is not, what the hell? Uh-uh. Get out of here. Cochino. Bye. Anyways, so it's strange how they don't really, not much going on. Um, I know that, moving. I mean, she's been moving for like a month already, hasn't she? She's been moving for a while. And I'm like, what are you, why are there still boxes in the back, She just seemed bored with it. And of course, she's talking about money, which it's giving. I need some money, hit up my Cash App. That's what that was giving. And also, Liv, she's talking about her messy, messy neighbors, and how disgusted she is, and how she's got all this, she's so pissed off because they're stealing from her, and kind of setting up the stage for I'm moving, which we all know when Stella left, she was going to look for a place somewhere else. We all know that. That's what Stella does. She goes away, gets money, or finds a place, and she comes right back. So she's setting up the stage for I'm going to be moving and I'm going to need your money. You just helped Jazzy, so you're going to help me. That's what it's giving. Because now all of a sudden she's not happy at her place, but what she needs to understand is she has multiple, you know, where she up and leaves. And it's like, like what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So she's leaving, and that's what that's giving. I remember one time I used to be like on a lot of, like, not a lot, but I used to get government assistance. And I remember when I got off of it, I remember one time thinking, like, oh, I can't wait till I get off of it. I can't wait till I don't need it anymore. I can't wait till I don't have to depend on this stupid stuff, And I want to say about 15, no, 10, 15, 12, about 12 years ago, I got off of it. And I've never gone back I never got back on it. But I remember like bringing it up in conversation, right, with somebody, and they got so jealous about it. And I'm like, what the hell? I was not prepared for motherfuckers to be hating on me because I wasn't on food stamps anymore and I didn't need it. Like, that was crazy to me because I guess they still depended on it. But I just remember being so happy when I didn't need them anymore. And I felt, because I thought I was never going to get off of them. I thought I was always going to need them, but I don't. I haven't been on them in the longest time. And that sounds crazy. I know some people never see them in their lifetime, but there was a point in time where I needed them. And I'm proud to say that I don't. But if you ever are on them and you get on them and you're no longer on them and people around you are on them, don't even tell them because some people might get jealous, okay? And I didn't know anybody got jealous until I heard from a third party that this person was saying it. It's so stupid, but I'm like, okay. That was strange. And that person asked me about it, and I was like, well, I don't get them anymore. And that was me bragging about it. Like, what the fuck? So people are crazy. So, anyways, the ladies are back on their old shit, same old thing, different day. And okay. But like I said, Jazzy looks beautiful. She looks healthy. She looks like she's glowing. She looks like in the best shape that I've ever seen her in. And I'm so, so very, very happy for her. And Liv too. She's lost weight as well. And she looks like a whole nother person. And that's great because the viewers are watching her, and that's setting an example that we all need to, get fit, lose weight, be healthy, think about our health. No matter how they did it, they did it. And that is a huge thing to do for anybody. And that I will commend them on. The only thing is, like I said, they've lost their spark. They've lost their, what their channel was about. Or maybe they've lost the spark in them. I don't know. But you can tell they're a little bit bored, and it translates on the screen and we see it. So maybe they will find their way. All kinds. Sometimes we stray off our little path, we could come back. So we'll see. We'll decide to see what happens. Anyways, I will see y'all later. Bye bye now.